a winter weather advisory is in effect for our area. Currently in our area, 37 degrees under cloudy skies. Here's our local Doppler radar. Today, overcast with rain showers at times. High 45. Winds south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. For tonight, rain, heavy at times. Low 33. Winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%. 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. On Saturday, mix of rain and snow. High 34. Chance of precipitation 60%. Here's our 7-day outlook.
All right, time now for some eyewitness video caught just in time as a massive chunk of ice breaks away. Look at that. We are seeing a lot of that across the Midwest. These chunks leading to ice jams, and that causes flooding when they all get piled up in one place and kind of back up the water. This is coming from Chagrin Falls in Ohio, where we had a dam failure earlier in the week with all that heavy rain that came down. And right now, we've still got a big problem because there's still a lot of ground that is full of water across the region. The flash flood guidance telling us that we need about 2 inches of rain in many parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania and also in Indiana to get more flooding. Let's show you how that works now. When the water table is very high, you get quick heavy rain over the same area. It brings that water table up to the surface. The ground becomes saturated, and the result then is flash flooding or plain old flooding. And there are 2 different types of flooding, and I'll explain that. We're certainly going to see this kind of thing over the weekend in many parts of the Midwest and eventually also into the Northeast because there's a lot of snow on the ground and a lot of liquid tied up in that snow, several inches worth of rain equivalent. So there's the difference between a flood and a flash flood. A flood is a longer term event, days to weeks. And so you get plenty of notice on that generally happening on the rivers. A flash flood is something that occurs in the creeks and the streams or even just in the low-lying areas anywhere from minutes to hours. And that's what you really have to be worried about as far as traveling, especially at night. That's going to be a risk from the south all the way to the Northeast over the next couple of days.